this mountaintop removal, they got to be a better way.
I'm Beverly May, and I grew up right here. The May family actually came in here in the early 1800s and was among the first settling families for the area, so there's a lot of Mays around Maytown. That farthest back point, that's where they want to start. It would be on the ridge top. Whether the mining happens or not, we need to be ready, and if it does happen, we want the coal company to know that we are informed and talking to each other and willing to be active and do whatever it takes to protect ourselves. If enough landowners say, no, I absolutely will not sign, it means that it's not profitable. And so what we have done is very, vocally and publicly said, people have said, no, I'm not signing, not in my lifetime, this is not going to happen.
We need to educate the rest of the people in this area what they're going to be looking at when down at Maytown, Henry's Ranch.
Yeah. This is the old home place, and about 51 acres is what they surveyed it to be.
What they do is take a dozer, just push all the trees down off the hill into a pile and burn them.
And then, see, they'll go into that top part there and get that coal. I signed a lease, which if I'd known now what I'd have never signed the lease, But they wasn't too truthful, in getting the lease.
When a coal company comes in, it's like a thief. They're looking for the house that's unprotected, the lights are off, nobody's home, it looks like it's an easy target. We want to let Miller Brothers Coal Company know there's somebody home and the lights are on. We're watching.
Well, and they're going to mine all the way down this side. We found out down to Ralph Krager's.
Instead of them putting off one great old big blast, why can't they set off 2 or 3 smaller blasts? Won't it have the same effect?
Yeah, it's just costlier. But now you're going to get all the trucks coming around this way.
I don't much like getting out and going to meetings at night any more than anybody else. But if you get put in this position, you find out real fast that you can't do nothing. You have to organize, and you have to fight it however you can.
This is a permit conference for Miller Brothers.
My name is Barbara Ann Bartley Bailey. My beautiful mountain scenes are being left with the treeless rock mountains that is not a pretty sight to behold. The blasting has brought me out of the bed in early mornings, thinking of terrorist attacks.
I'm trying to protect my home, just like she spoke about. I have to live there the rest of my life. And this is to the coal company. They haven't got my property, and you won't get my property.
I always enjoy seeing folks make that transition from being just victims to being folks that are able to help other folks and leaders in their community. It's the root of our democracy at work when it happens.